everybody, I'm Delicia. Thanks for stopping by the Cigar Vixen channel. So today I have something totally different for you. You may recall, I believe it's been a little over a year that I did a review of the Newair Cigar Humidor. It's an electric humidor. I love it. I use it to this day, and it's probably my favorite humidor. It's great, it's easy to use, it looks cool. And so I decided to expand my Newair collection with a gorgeous Newair Flipshelf wine and beverage refrigerator. It's really cool. One of the things that I do on the side is I decorate and I kind of remodel things. It's a little hobby. Sometimes I do the DIY kind of projects. And so one of the things that I plan on doing outside in my covered patio area is to build a kind of like a barbecue kitchen island type of a setup, and the little beverage and wine fridge is going to be perfect for there. Right now when I show you it, it's very plain, it's by itself, it's kind of a standalone, but if you're somebody that has a kitchen island or an area, or you're shopping for one of those perfectly fit inserts for your kitchen indoors, this would also work beautifully. In fact, if I would have had this sooner when I was remodeling my kitchen, I would have added that feature because it would have been a really nice one to have on hand. And again, the look of the flip shelf wine and beverage fridge is gorgeous. It's a polished look. It's very easy to use. What I was probably the most impressed with is how quiet it is. I was expecting, I have it plugged in, it's outside. I was thinking, I'm gonna hear this thing, running. I've had to open it and check it to say, like, is this even on? And it is. It's just that quiet. So I love that feature. It's incredibly easy to use. I received it in a large box, which was very easy to actually unpack. I was kind of worried about that. I took off the little straps holding it, and the box actually just popped off itself. Like, it just lifts right off and it's already ready to go. You just take off a couple little things, so it's not something that you have to spend hours unpackaging. I know I've received many things in the mail that sometimes they're overly packaged. This was not the case here. It was just a beautiful, easy to set up. All I had to do was basically just plug it in and set up the shelves however I wanted them. What's a really nice feature is it can be used to hold up to 162 cans. So whether they're beer cans, soda cans, water bottles, anything that's around that size, it can hold up to 162 of those, or 52 wine bottles. Beautiful feature. So if you're somebody that entertains often, as I do, it's nice to have a separate little area to invite people to either help themselves, or you can, with ease grab whatever beverage you're in the mood for. The shelves themselves are a really neat feature. They pull out, you can adjust them. There's several different slots that you can fit them in if you want your stuff to stand up. You can remove shelves if you'd like to, but the really cool feature is that they flip. So one side is completely flat, so if you want cans or smaller, like water bottle type of things, you could just set those up on there beautifully. Or if you're somebody who wants to store your wine bottles in there, you flip it over and they have the little ridges or the little holders, I would say, that you can fit your wine bottle so they're not in there clanking around. They stay still, they look beautiful, and it's just a very easy option for entertaining. So I'm going to go ahead and give you guys a closer look inside of how I set mine up, and hopefully you can take advantage of that and order yours today. I do have some special links and promos for you, but again, just a wonderful fridge. I'm so excited about this. This may be a favorite of mine, even over the humidor, which is hard to top because I love it. Let me show you what's inside. Let's check it out. Look at that, beautiful. Nicely organized, because I don't have any company right now coming in here yet, but this is how it looks. So on the top, as I mentioned, you can hold up to 162 cans, or bottles like this, smaller ones. You can hold a nice variety. You can interchange these to where you can move them up, take some out if you want things standing up. I decided to stand up my cans here, but you could also lay them down if you wanted to make them tighter. And then these slide out really nicely, and as I mentioned, they have these little grooves in them here so that they're holding your wine bottles and they're not banging around and clanking on the inside when you're opening and closing this. But these are great. So I'll show you what I meant by you can flip this. It's real easy. They slide right out. And on this side, they have those grooves if you wanted to use it for wine bottles, or you can just use the flat side and you can put cans or anything else you desire in here and slide them right in. And they have a little stopper so you're not, you know, going too far back and hitting anything. They're just really nice and easy to use. You can adjust your temperature. The light, you can turn on a light for nighttime mood lighting, and also has your on and off switch. But one of my favorite features about this is just how quiet it is. It's like a super stealth mode. You don't even know it's on, other than it's keeping your beverages perfectly chilled. So huge fan, I love it, and I can't wait to build my custom island around it. So I hope you enjoyed seeing my little setup here. Of course, it's always changing depending on who I'm entertaining and what I'm in the mood for, what season we're in. And stay tuned for more videos in the future once I finally get brave enough to build out my little island and I put this beautiful fridge in there in its custom little home. I look forward to doing that, as I know it's going to be a perfect fit and very easy to use. And again, don't forget to check the links below in the body of this video so that you can take advantage of some promos and get yours delivered to you today. Thanks for watching. Cheers.